Devils. J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. But before we get to fucking questions, goddammit, J-Dog's got to show you a couple show and tells. Kind of a fucking, I don't know, shout out to the fucking Justin Harveys, who said, show kind of obscure shit. Show a more of obscure release here in a second. But first thing I'll show you is people ask me multiple times too, J-Dog, what's the most goddamn expensive record you bought? Well, I bought a goddamn used copy of this on eBay. It was one of the few records I've been missing that I've actually wanted for years. And that is it's a used version. Well, you're only going to get a goddamn used because, again, I have pretty much everything by Destroyer 666. But this is the original pressing of the 6 Songs with the Devil. Because, I own the original Unchain the Wolves, LP, Picture Disc, Phoenix Rising, all that shit. The only other one I think I'm missing is Violence is the Prince. I just have that the repress that came out 2 years ago. They repressed, I forget which label they did, CDs and LPs, and I did pick up the LP of that specifically because I'd never had the LP of that. The only 2 I ever said releases by Destroy 66 I was missing on vinyl was Violence and then 6 Songs. And I see here 6 Songs is getting reissued. I think it's Season of the Mist that's doing this as well. I think it's CD LP, so that'll be cool. Because even all the 7-inches, the originals, I own King of Kings, the blue vinyl, only 100 copies pressed 7-inch. Satanic Speed Metal, I have that, and of Wolves, Women, and War. I think I own the Wolves, Women, and War. I think I own a couple versions of it. I know I definitely own one that's like the 100 copy color vinyl. There's no insert in this either. I don't think so. But yeah, 260 large on eBay. God damn it! I wasn't ecstatic about paying it, but I'm like, you know what? I don't do that for too many albums. You know what I mean? Very rarely do I do that because there's not too many stuff that I missed out back in the day that I want that much. But Destroyer being a band that's really really up there for me, and I have everything. It's like, why the fuck not? I was like, it's not like you're gonna get, it's not like it's gonna land out in your lap. You're either gonna buy it now, or you're gonna buy it, pay even more another 20 years from now. So I figured, what the fuck, just suck it up, take it fucking straight between the eyes, and just fucking hit fucking pay, right? So that's what the fuck I did. So that might be the most expensive record outside I've said before. The Merciful Fate Nuns Do Have Fun triple LP box set. The bootleg. Best, of course, goddamn it. We know boots are best. That came out over in Europe. Shit. 15 years ago now? There's only 66 copies made. Yep, that's right. 66. Not 666. 66 made. And I think I got that right when it came out, maybe $350. But that kind of counts, but it kind of doesn't because number one, it's a triple LP, and it's in a box, and since it's so limited, it's like, what did you think it's gonna be $40? No way. So counts, but kind of doesn't count. But as far as just a regular album, when it first came out, it was $20, and you had to spend the most on because that's been asked multiple times. I would say this Destroyer 66 is probably number one. Number two, and I've said on the channel, was the Running Wild Gates to Purgatory official picture disc that came out in the 80s. I paid $200 for that on eBay, but that was a long time ago, like fucking 15, man, not 20 years ago, probably about 15 years ago. I bought that. Yeah, a little longer than that, actually. I'd say a little longer. Less than 20, but more than 15. And anyways, to show out a fucking, show us the obscure shit, J-Dog. I got reminded by this. This is my personal copy. Because we got a few more in the shop, and I was ringing up something for Nevermore Rules, Matt. And he's told me to pick something out for him as well. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking toss this in. There's nobody ever fucking brings this band up, and I think this album is fan-fucking-tastic. And it's a band called Dead End. Specifically, this album. What's funny about them too? It's got a fucking big ass booklet too with a bunch of shit in there too. Guys look like kind of a bunch of geezers now because this band was around. They're from the Netherlands. They're originally around were in the 90s. This is called Reborn from the Ancient Grave, this album. So I highly recommend checking this out. I think every song's a fucking banger. Mea Culpa, 1, 2, 3, track 4 is probably my favorite song, which is ironic for me because it's a very slow song, but I think that's a fantastic fucking goddamn track. But the whole album as a whole, very, very, very good. 2 Paws Up, highly fucking recommend it. You hear nobody talking about it. You just go on goddamn social media. What are they all talking about? They're talking about the obvious shit. Suffocation, incantation, It's all the bands they goddamn talk about, and then the newer bands, 200 Stab Wounds, and whoever the fuck's trendy, right? You never hear people throwing shit out like this, never. So there you go. Check that the fuck out if you have the case, because like they were around. This stuff is okay. It's pretty good because they're a We're Back band, which even though they were back, it sounded drastically different, but I thought they were fucking better. Their original stuff was this. This is a compilation of the, what is it, 2 demos and a 7-inch, I believe. Yeah, it's got Wartime in Eden, 7-inch EP, 1993, Purity demo, 1992, Tales of something demo, 1991, and then there's Live in Nijmegen. I'm assuming that's in the Netherlands in 1992. So their first demo is 1991. That's when you started. I'm sure they're like, we've been around since 87. No, yeah, you've been around since 1991, goddammit. 93, they stopped, basically hung it up. What were they doing? Probably, my guess is, goddamn fucking knocked up some broads, got married, did shit. They were fucking miserable, fucking couldn't do it anymore, goddammit. Kids fucking all grew up. They graduated out of high school. This is cool now. Let's go back and put music out. And they put it out and surprisingly put out a fantastic album. Because, like I said, this stuff's pretty good. Fucking, just death metal. Nothing that blew my socks off, but I mean, I thought it was worth buying. I own it. Early 90s band, scare band. But they came back from the back, and I thought this fucking smoked this. So it went the opposite. Even though, again, yeah, we're back. It's like, yeah, you're back. You're kind of not back. You don't sound anything like where you left off. But nonetheless, your back shit is better, which it's usually the other way around. Now, I know they have an album after the Reborn album I just showed you. I have not heard that, though. I don't even think they ever came in through Hells or anything. But I heard about it or whatever, and I haven't checked it out, nothing. So, but I definitely want to. I don't remember when it came out, too, not too long ago. But that I haven't heard. So if that sucks dick, that's not the one the dog was recommending, goddamn it. So go over and check that shit out. Dead End from the goddamn Netherlands. There's some metal for you, goddamn it, that nobody ever fucking brings the fuck up. Anyways, next goddamn fucking video in line, then we're gonna go over questions, goddamn it. What is it, 2 weeks ago? Bill Steer and Jeff Walker, listen up. The dog's got a $2 million, $8 million carcass idea for you two bozos. What do you devils think? Think Jeff and fucking Bill watched this video? And that's pretty much a guaranteed no. And if they did, you think they're like, huh, got the gears stirring, juices flowing, like, fuck, man. Dumbo over here, he's got some pretty good ideas. Yeah, fuck. Next year, you see fucking Recompute Your Faction Tour. Tell me how goddamn cool that would be. And goddamn it, not that he gave me his fucking phone number or anything like that. You know, if I asked him for it, he might have actually given it to me. Corpse Grinder. It's got I don't really pay attention to shit like, or just, just like anybody. I think most people do. It just flies by me. But Randy texted me the other day, and it was it was the anniversary for Cannibal Corpse Vile, 1996, May 20th, I think it was. May 20th, 21st, whatever the fuck it was. It was the anniversary for it that day. And obviously I knew it came out in 96, because like I said, that was the first death metal album I heard, and I think I heard it in 97, actually. Almost positive it was, yeah, I was 12 years old. I heard it in 97. I'm just thinking, well, fuck. 3 years from now, it'll be 30 years that album came out. And it's being the first album that Corpse Grinder did. So somebody send this over to goddamn George, because he ain't watching my shit. Come on. I mean, maybe now that I did a video, but I highly doubt it. And at least not daily at 6 a.m., goddammit. But send this over to goddamn George. Anyone that fucking knows him, tell him, hey, George, fucking send this over to the boys. That's that fucking idiot that interviewed you, goddammit. Since the album you on, in 2026, which that's forever ago, forever from now, G-Dog. It's in 2.5 years. That'll be here like that before you fucking know it. Unless you're fucking one of those dudes sitting on the couch, I'm unemployed, I'm bored, and you're just looking down the barrel of a gun, and fucking the days just drag on like years. Okay, well then I guess that's gonna seem like forever. 2.5 years for me, that feels like 2 months. That'll be here be no motherfucking time. God damn it. So yeah, they need to do a goddamn tour. Vile tour where they do the entire Vile album. That would be so fucking awesome. Again, first death metal album I heard. To hearing all the bangers off that fucking album, beginning then, I understand it's trendy, it's kind of whatever, but I think that would draw people. I think that would be really, really cool. And Cannibal's never done that. And obviously the $1 million question, which album should we do it for? And it's like, all right, well, let's do it for Tune the Mutilate, let's do it for Bleeding, and then, behind the scenes, George going, this sucks, I'm not even on those, you know what I'm saying? And Vile, and it's a classic of classics now. I mean, come on, if you don't think that, dude, just get fucking lost. Who the fuck don't like Vile? That to me says you don't like death metal, goddammit. just in general, and I'm gonna go out and fucking put it out in the goddamn universe. I'm so sick of hearing these fucking like hippie death metalists that are in this boring ass fucking doom shit that they call death metal. Even the classics I'm talking about. You know who I'm referring to, goddamn it. But they don't like Cannibal and shit. I'm sorry, but real men listen to Cannibal Corpse. It's just music for men. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how do you not like that? How do you put on Vile? You hear songs like Mummified and Barbed Wire, Perverse Suffering, Puncture Wound Massacre, the classic Monolith, Orgasm Through Torture. You're just like, oh, this sucks. I don't like it. Just get the fuck out of here, man. What are you fucking talking about? Now, yes, I understand it attracts the fucking canoes too. It attracts the posers, attracts the sideways hats, attracts the Limp Bizkit tools, attracts the fucking deathcore guys. I get it because they're fucking big, but shut the fuck up and go suck a dick. So does fucking Slayer, and yeah, ain't nobody saying shit about that. Who doesn't like Angel of Death? I mean, come on, if you don't like that, you definitely just need all your fucking fronts taken out because you're just fucking idiots. But everybody likes that, and I do too. So you don't like Show No Mercy now? You don't like Hell Awaits? Black Sabbath, that's for fucking idiots. We've already been about Motorhead too. Dude, I literally walk in my gym all the fucking time. Again, commercial, trendy ass fucking gym, not metal at all. Didn't like my Death t-shirt. Said don't come back with that one. So a bunch of fucking pussy ass Christians up there, right? Just listen to the radio. You can walk in. It's Lady Gaga at first. Motorhead all the time. So don't give me this fan base fucking bullshit of why men don't listen to goddamn Cannibal. Men do listen to Cannibal. It's just, well, fortunately for them, they blew the fuck up, got fucking popular, so it attracts the fucking canoes with it. So you got to take the good with the bad. But I'm so sick of these goddamn doomsters and fucking hippies saying stupid ass fucking shit about just a banger of bangers. Because I know somebody's going to come in the comments and say something dumb as fuck. Always fucking do. So known goddamn fact. So yeah, Vile Tour, 2020-26. You see this Cannibal? Do it, goddamn it! And then don't stop there. It's fucking what, a 33-minute album. Fill the rest in with some all killer no filler shit. But that ain't too goddamn hard because we know fucking Cannibal is all killer no goddamn filler. At least people in the loop know that. Only out of loop ducking dumb fucks don't know it. Goddamn it! Show them this goddamn video. Anyways, get some goddamn questions. Octavian, question mark, J-Dog. Who is your favorite Asian, question mark? Immolation versus suffocation versus incantation versus malevolent creation. Who you got, brah? That, I never thought about that in my life. That's actually a really good question. Yeah, fucking question of the day, goddamn it, Octavian. That's the best one I've gotten on this channel in a while. Sometimes I get questions like, yeah, just I do it off the cuff, or an order question where I'm like, fuck, this is a really good one. This is one of them. So we got out of all of them. Well, let's go with okay, because they take suffocation for example. I don't like every single album. Incantation, I don't like every single album. Immolation, so it's going to be. I'm going to have to pick somebody that I like every single album. However, out of all those Asians, Human Waste is probably my favorite. I was going to say maybe even Immolation, Here and After, because you guys know that's my favorite Immolation album, especially the song Nailed to Gold is Nailed to Gold is one of my top 20 favorite death metal songs ever of all time. Honestly, Burn with Jesus, track 2 on there too. That's no slouch, brah. Human Waste is probably my favorite album by all those bands you mentioned. After that, album-wise, I'm getting to the answer though, but it's hard. I'm just going to take the whole catalog since you just said the band as a whole, but just to clarify my fucking stance. Human Waste, out of all those bands, probably put up my favorite on them because Human Waste might be in my top 10. Remember how I showed you my top 6 picks of all time? Human Waste may be my top 10, or it would be fucking pushing in there just by a fucking dick hair if it wasn't. It'd be really goddamn close. That's way up there, Human Waste. Next, that favorite album is probably Nailed to Gold. After that, honestly, dude, it might be, as far as favorite albums in there, it probably is Onward to Golgotha. But dude, I don't know. Don't be sleeping on Malevolent Creation. The thing is with Malevolent is they have so many that are favorite albums. Like I cannot pick. I'm gonna just say it. Everybody in general and just by fucking default, I usually would just say Retribution. I honestly probably like Fine Art of Murder and the album Venom slightly more than Retribution, or at least, at the very least, I like all three equal. It's like all just flip a coin for the three of those records: Retribution, the Fine Art of Murder, and then Venom. Those three by Malevolent Creation, as far as a favorite, and those are really fucking. Dude, the thing is, I don't even know. I might even like those more than Onward of Golgotha. Truth be told, I probably listen to them more. Now, Onward of Golgotha is heavier, and as far as it's in the fucking running for its heaviest of all time, but I'd be close. But just to give you an idea for albums. But bands as a whole, it's gonna have to be shit again. Coin toss between Immolation and Malevolent Creation as far as number one. Why? Those are the only two out of that out of all those catalogs that I like every album by. Both those bands I like every single album by. I'm gonna say though, Immolation edges them out just a hair. So the Asians in order for the dog. Immolation, Malevolent Creation, Suffocation, Incantation. That'd be my order. As far as whole catalogs, going by what I like the most. Yeah. But again, like I said, just because like Incantations in last, albums like Onward and shit, and their Entrapment of Evil, fucking 7 inch with Big Willie on goddamn vocals. That's one of the greatest goddamn death metal 7 inches, fucking demos or whatever you want to refer to it as ever in history, goddamn it. So but I'm just going by the entire catalog. Yeah, that's a good one. Goddamn. I got it fucking archived out in the world then, goddamn it. Because yeah, never thought about that one. Poser Metal Records, Yo J Dog, what the fuck? Why are you always ripping on my favorite bands? I don't know, apparently you like shitty fucking bands if I'm ripping on them then. Or at least they're shitty to me. Sinister King kind of answered this, but what's your opinion on melodic death metal keyboards? Anything such as Children of Bodom or Kamal? I don't even know who the fuck Kamal is. Do you listen to them as well, brah brah? Those particulars, no, but I'm not a fucking a snob either. I like, again, Cradle of Filth, Dame Borger, Old Man's Child, the first, five or so records by those bands. Goat Moon, throw them in with them too. I'm so sick of these guys acting like Goat Moon's so fucking tough, but the previous three I just mentioned are complete fucking pussies. They got keyboards too, and it's very very similar. Other than Goat Moon's, not even on all their releases, it's just more raw. You could say that. Maybe not as I would say raw studio. Not even on that on their studio albums. I mean, it's not like overproduced, but you could say maybe it's played a bit more raw as opposed to like the Dameuse cradles and shit like that. You could tell even from day one they try to be as maybe not so much on the first records as professional as possible. Which I mean, honestly, not being a fucking slouch slack fuck, what's wrong with that? So maybe Goat Moon was just a slightly more, yeah, kind of just not as rehearsed, lack of better words, just yeah, a little bit more played raw and loose, but very similar. It's for the same musical genre. It just is. Not saying you have to like them, but the fucking rip on the first three and then Goat Moon like you're listening to some heavy ass fucking extreme shit. Give me a fucking break, bro. That's literally like somebody coming over here and ripping on Baphomet, thinking that's the most dog shit of fucking ever, but they like, yeah, the Cannibals, the Broken Hopes, the first couple Dying Fetuses shit. It's like the same fucking genre. It's the same. It's in the same wheelhouse. Okay, maybe you thought their songs in the Baphomet were boring or something like that. You can make that argument, but they don't. They're not making that argument. They're making it like it's just complete deplorable fucking garbage. That's right up your alley, dude. If Goat Moon's your favorite, if Goat Moon is one of your favorite fucking bands, I'm sorry to tell you, at minimally the first three records, at least the first three, Cradle of Filth, Dame Huberg, Old Man's Child, that is for sure up your fucking alley. You got no business dogging it like it's the most dog shit thing on the face of this earth. Again, I'm not saying you have to like them, but to sit there and rip on it, Goat Moon's in that. I'm sorry, dude. It's in the same fucking genre. If I played for a person that knows music, I'm not gonna say, nah, not my mom. She don't know shit about music, but somebody that's in the musical realm, but not necessarily a metalhead. If you played them back to back, like, wouldn't you agree that this is like kind of the same kind of music for the same person? They'd be like, yeah, yeah. But then if you played Hemorrhage next, you're like, okay, but the Goat Moon guy, you could understand why maybe he doesn't like Hemorrhage. Anybody with a fucking brain, they would hear, like, yeah, this is drastically different. I can see that. That makes sense. It's just common sense, it's just fucking common sense. Now, going on, the smart people, they fucking get it. And there's plenty of them out there. But the dummies, again, it tells me you're 12 years old, bro. It tells me you're 12 years old, 19 max. If you're coming in here saying something stupid as fuck, like, fucking love the goat, man, fuck yeah, man, goat, man, which I like him too. Quite a banger. Dude, I gotta tell you, that Witch King fucking 7-inch with that fucking ridiculous ass cover, didn't need your fucking junk on the cover, but nonetheless, kind of funny and hey, grabs attention, right? That's one of the best 7-inches I've heard in fucking years. It's the Witch King, and what's the song? Pantheon of the Unlight or something. The song, woo-wee, with those some good goddamn songs. But again, but it's for, like, don't come over here saying you love that and, like, Principle of Evil Made Flesh is the most dog shit, trash, fucking canoe, hot topic material out there. Don't come over saying anything stupid like that, because you look fucking sloth from the Goonies. Stupid as fuck. Forrest Gump box of chocolate boy. That's all I'm fucking saying. Just trying to help you out, bro. Just trying to help you from making look fucking stupid. Making an ass out of yourself. Have an egg on your face. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do, goddamn. Owen and Sire, J-Dog, did you see the South Park episode with Dying Fetus in it? Oh, am I 12 years old? Who the fuck watches South Park? No, I haven't, but hey, good exposure for them, goddamn it. But yeah, that explains why a lot of fucking idiots in canoes like him, just like Cannibal Corpse. Why do you think a lot of people like Cannibal, dude? Because they're an Ace Ventura. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Last one, goddamn it. Devil's Cheeseburger. J-Dog, did YouTube send you a check for your monetized videos yet? I think there is a mail me a check option. You know what's hilarious about that? Fuck no, they didn't mail me shit. The thing is Aaron Puffenbarger sent me a link. I saved it, of course. I'm gonna next time I see Craig or something, which he wasn't much help. Granted, he didn't try much. My internet connection wasn't working there or whatever. But if I really fucking yanked him by his fucking ear and say, "Hey, bro, I need you to look at this," I think he would, because he's better with that shit with me. Aaron sent me a link that does have the check option. It talks about and shit like that. But on my page, on my Google AdSense, it's nowhere. And I mean nowhere. And I pretty much looked at this thing for the fucking magnifying glass to select it. Like, it tells you how to get the mail check option, which countries they don't allow. It's like Venezuela and shit like that, that they won't do the check option for. I didn't see United States on there. Quite frankly, why the fuck wouldn't the United States be on there? That'd be like, what? Who do you send checks to then? But it kind of, gives you the idea, like, how to do it. It's like that. It says, add it to your payment methods. Under my Google AdSense, it says add payment method. All it gives you, the only option, there's not like, well, J-Dog, it's fine print. No fine print, zero, zilch-a-rooer. It's just add bank account. So, on one hand, I mean, even he found it. They talk about a mail a check option. Telling you guys, you want the dog getting paid too. If I can start monetizing these videos again, and I'm actually getting paid and getting mailed a monthly check, because I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm doing these. I do enjoy them. Giving you guys stuff, and I'm getting paid for it on top of it. Honestly, I can almost guarantee you there'll be days you're getting 2 vids a fucking day, double dog days. Maybe not 7 days a week. That'll be a tall order for me to do. But you will be getting. There definitely won't be days missed. I'm just like, I'm getting paid. Holy shit! I don't miss days if I'm getting paid, motherfucker. That don't happen. And if you see those days missed, that means the dog is dead or in jail, because that ain't fucking happening. But I can almost guarantee you'll even get double dog days. So, yeah, guys, the more you can point at me, keep sending me links, shit like that, like Aaron did, and I appreciate that. I don't forget about that crap. That's fucking awesome. But still haven't figured it out. I'm like, God, where the fuck's it at on my page? I'm like, but what a lead, definitely a lead and a good lead saying, hey, they do offer checks. It says it right fucking here. He found it. I just cannot find it on my Google AdSense. But I still owe the balance. It's for, I mean, I don't remember. It's a little over $1,000, so it's nothing like crazy. It's not like I'm fucking moving to Beverly Hills or something. That's for all my videos past. So it's like, what am I getting? Like $1 a video and stuff. It's like, so it's like dick. But still, hell, even if it was just $1,000 a year, I mean, who wouldn't want a free $1,000 a year? I'll take it. I mean, it's gas money, but fuck it, whatever. I'll take it. So yeah, I'm not like breaking the bank or fucking. You get the fucking goddamn drift. But I'm just saying, if they're going to give it to me, why the fuck wouldn't I take it, right? So, yeah, if you guys know, keep pushing me in the right direction. All the help, the more help, the merrier. I mean, because I'll eventually, I'm confident, hopefully, eventually get it figured out. Somebody's got to fucking know, right? Other than that, comments, questions, another video. But Scott Bots, get answered by the morning. Later, goddamn it.